Private cloud versus data center. Which is the best? Almost every major business and organization uses a private cloud and a data center to process data for certain tasks. They've shown themselves to be crucial components in the IT industry. But you may still be wondering about private cloud and data center when coming to this article. Rest assured, we will briefly introduce each and evaluate private cloud versus data center here. Scroll down to follow. 1. About private cloud. Private cloud refers to internet-based computing services that are offered to a single client rather than to the wider public. Private clouds are internal customers who receive private cloud services from an organization's data center while being protected by a firewall. The benefits of this architecture include great security and flexibility. The private cloud, in contrast to the public cloud, offers better security alternatives but also necessitates more sophisticated IT solutions. A private cloud is always advised for a business. Ubuntu, HP Datacenter, Elastra Private Cloud, Microsoft, and other platforms are some of the top private cloud examples. Even though setting up a private cloud system costs a lot of money, the benefits it will provide organizations are enormous. Uptime is 99.99% or higher. Cost-effective, with strong redundancy. Users will be able to reduce the influence and impact of other users and customers because the private cloud is independent of the infrastructure. Enterprises have complete control over administration and can actively and flexibly expand or reduce resources, install apps, software, depending on particular use demands. Businesses won't have to worry about information leaks or sharing resources with other organizations thanks to the firewall system and internal storage to secure data. If your business is a multinational corporation with offices spread across numerous nations, private cloud will be the ideal option. 2. About data center. A data center is a structure that uses sophisticated network, computer, and storage infrastructure to enable shared access to applications and data. In order to guarantee that data is both secure and highly available, there are industry standards to support the design, development, and maintenance of data center infrastructure. The modern data center has developed from a facility that connects on-premises systems to a container for on-premises equipment. With cloud infrastructure, several private and public clouds are used to virtualize networks, applications, and workloads. The following use cases benefit greatly from data centers' ability to handle high data and traffic volumes with little latency. Private cloud host in-house CRM, ERP, and other company productivity programs. High numbers of online sales. Manage, backup, and recover data. Supporting communities and platforms for online gaming. Processing large amounts of data to support artificial intelligence and machine learning. Due to system backups, services are always available and failover-free. It offers consumers services based on reasonable pricing in various packages in accordance with the rental term and requirements. Customers and users don't have to bother about employing personnel to administer and maintain the data center. 3. Private cloud versus data center. Similarities of private cloud and data center. Both are methods for storing and providing users with access to data. They can both be used to accompany advantage and are both technological advances. The private clouds of service providers and the data centers of developers are both maintained by skilled IT workers. Data centers and private clouds both offer services for a single user, a consumer in the case of the former and a company in the latter. Difference between private cloud and data center. A private cloud and a data center differ primarily in that a person or organization uses a facility that is offered by another business. On the other hand, the team builds the data center while taking the organization's unique needs into consideration. Data centers and private clouds are both designed to process and manage an organization's data. Data-saving large capacities enable private clouds to store vast amounts of data. The amount of data that can be stored in a data center is limited. Data sources as a more virtual facility. Cloud computing is known for gathering data from the Internet. A data center is a place where information is gathered or kept about the business that controls it. Cost. When a business chooses to keep data, the cost of the data cloud isn't too high. Because they are specifically designed to house the data of one firm, data centers are expensive. Setting. Due to the fact that private clouds are bought from other businesses, installation is simple. Long time is required for data center installation. Maintenance. The only party in charge of maintenance is the company who offers the private cloud's infrastructure.